And no, it's not going to be the carry DK. It is the mid DK on the ski tough rating. Damn,
2 or 3 probably.
2 or 3, that's like barely anything. Sweden Strong gonna go down, get traded out for snaking. They get his ass.
Level 5 and a quarter Ember versus DK, 2 range creeps and a catapult.
Uh-oh. Here comes Kurtao. I mean, this is just a kill, right? If they get the setup, but they're looking at Chira Jr. instead. Still level 5, which means he is frozen up and dead. Wrap around to find a support or get some high ground vision or something like that. They need a gonna run into snaking. Gonna run into Malrine as well. They choose to start things out on the CM. That is the easy kill to grab. That's where they'll begin. Don't have a way of stopping that TP. Chains only on those pine cones. Very, very unfortunate.
All about keeping the wave in, I guess. Yeah, no one is pushing out the wave. Meanwhile, 1win again. Moving up here, we'll see Skiro on the Observer Ward.
Oh, this is huge. They have barely enough mana for the Ice Path, and SSS will get that kill. That is certainly a way to get your Ember back in if you can kill the opposing position 1 damage, but you also increase the power of your Sleight of Fist because, you know, the properties of Radiance as an item.
I think it's more like what?
Sweet is strong. Bot lane. Time-lapse. Should be able to get that one off. Rooted in place though. Nice silence. They should be able to at least punish Snaking for this.
There's double damage.
AD rune on this Night Stalker. Say that.
Nice.
Hang on.
Illusion is so strong. Oh no, goodness. SSS.
Not the Dark Ascension usage. Turns around and gets him killed by his own illusion. It's a bit
more
too strong.
It's just really the Night Stalker and Jakiro. Ember wants to farm up here.
Okay. No, Munkushi, target TP. Oh, that's a Frostbite of Falcons, but with the game position that they're in right now, they're in no spot to contest much of anything.
Amar? He's way too tanky. Does he even care what he sees?
He's taking quite a bit of magic damage, and he doesn't really have much help nearby. He has to be careful. But 1win feel a bit hesitant to commit. They're not sure what's behind him. Meanwhile, bot lane crit and snaking, messing around with Munkushi. The blink catches onto the Ice Path as well. Now, Reen's in some trouble. This could be a good fight for 1win. They're starting to punch down on the tiny. Crit is dropping low, still gets a second set of spells around. Will die to that Stormhammer. Chira Jr. hiding away. That Wrath of Nature will finish him off. Now, Reen gets the job done. 1 for 1 at the moment, and now Sweden Strong, he's left in a very tough position. You don't have enough control to get him down, though. They're looking for some sort of a fight, it seems like. Vision control in this area. They'll find Amar, immediately grieves off the chains, and now Munkushi on the front line in some trouble. Has to pop the BKB turnaround, gonna start dueling into Malrine. Doing quite a significant amount of damage. When you have the physical, it's not a problem, but Munkushi, he's taking quite a bit of damage. They're being preoccupied by snaking, but they've already lost their Sven. The Jakiro being taken down as well. The rest of Falcons coming in to clean up big time. And yeah, Malrine, the voice lines are accurate. He will absolutely take that. Munkushi, that was his 9-second BKB charge.
Really forcing the issue here.
Yeah. Still 1 minute, 50 seconds on the Aegis. Nothing to be worried about. Meanwhile, sidelines, Munkushi's gone in. Looking for snaking. That should be a dead CM, but what else can they find? That's only a position 5. Already used that God Strength. Still held on to the BKB though. Good discipline from the Sven.
They want to chase here. Okay, Ascension.
Absolutely do.
If you can hold the high ground.
Dark Ascension. But the hero on the front line, he's gonna go down very easily. In they go, onto Skeeter. They get the first life of the Nature's Prophet. But Munkushi forced to pop his BKB and run. Malrine's just pumping out a bit too much damage. And these illusions, they're all chasing him down. Get the stun out, get the sprout, and Munkushi is going nowhere. Ben caught in some trees. That's some flashback to Arteezy right there, but that's tough. It's done everything his team needs on this Darkseer. Not gonna lie, didn't know he had this in his repertoire, but I think teams watching this game are gonna have to worry about one more thing. Here's Malrine getting the catch out onto till the end. And Amar, he's just buying time, playing with them. Look at him, he's just waving, he doesn't even care. Not worried about Munkushi in the slightest, gonna turn around and punch him down. Amar wins that man fight. GG is called. Munkushi is out of here. And Amar will just tip SSS, his counterpart. Classic Amar stuff here.
It's kind of abusing last pick. We see why Falcons has prioritized the last pick in this series so far. Now, whatever.
And just kind of turn that against your opponents as well. You bring the little Treant to drag the wave.
Amar here.
Early level in the Bulwark. He might just go down though. Not respecting the damage coming out from the silencer. First blood is drawn. Munkushi able to get it done. It was a little...
All lane suddenly looking not too comfortable for Falcons. Amar can't really walk up to the wave too.
Oh, what's going on in here? A little bit of a slow, a little bit of a goo action. Getting gunked up with Skeeter. Chased down. Stop to a crawl. Just need some more auto attacks. The Quill Spray will finish him off. SSS lining it up. Looking at Snaking. They will be the more superior SS this time round. The chase down, taking quite a bit of damage on Swedenstrong, but he is happy, I was going to say, to trade his life out. Not even going to. De-aggro. Even had a Fairy Fire in the back pocket if needed. Very, very nice set of kills for the side of one. You know, they should make it so that Snot Rocket, like, gives you a bit of, like, AoE stink damage as well. It only makes sense. I mean, right now there's a lot of AoE damage being put out onto SSS. Malrine TPing up here. The Silence trying to keep the Bristleback safe, but Malrine will be able to get that Jingu up, get the smacks down, and SSS is going to fall. Swedenstrong jumped in pretty far deep to try and save his Bristleback, and he will drop as a result. A double kill for Malrine. Nice little rotation there.
Walk out and then reclaim the bot side a little. They are going to see Amar.
Yeah, what's going on here? They run into Amar, who was playing very far forward. Will get caught. There's the arena, the Centaur working against him. Not sure whether that was calculated by the side of OneWin to group up around with 3 heroes around that creep. Maxed out the tree toss or tree grab and went to hit creeps with it anyway. He's been max avalanche, still somewhat running around with his team. Swedenstrong is going to run into absolute terror though. 3 members and arena used. That's going to be a very quick kill.
Not the death they wanted, but they might go again on mid lane. There's a toss.
They know there's no arena. Global Silence used. Holding Amar in place, and that Mars is going to be forfeit. Munkushi joins the fight. And SSS is chasing for more. Tips him back, Swedenstrong. Remembers the transgressions from the previous game. And here comes Chira Jr. with another round of spells. Ready to toss up, get the kill. Again, OneWin. They have heroes that are able to make this action happen. This is what you wanted from your tiny mid. Yeah, I was saying Tormentor, but these teams don't seem ready yet. They instead want to try and invade this area where they know Munkushi's gonna be immediate blink. Are you serious? Oh, he's too quick. What a play there from the PA. And immediate TP away. Chira Jr. is here to punish. Amar is in big trouble. This has not been the game for him on his Mars. He's gonna go down to Munkushi. Sure, we can go through that like at a cost.
At a cost?
This is not,
how much did
not gonna do. Not gonna consult you for free. Amar.
Global Silence. Wukong drop too. Oh wait, that
Wukong drop. I mean, I'm sure H2O is fine with this. He's like, okay, you know, you literally use 2 ultimates just to kill me. I don't care. Peter manages to push Swedenstrong out of the Wisdom, but it's gonna cost him his life because the rest of OneWin are here. So, I mean, he gets some EXP for the squad, I guess. But then your carry dies.
Well, Skeeter is a more sacrificial player someday, so I suggest you figure it out.
Oh, you suggest I figure... Okay, my bad. Let me get to the bottom.
No, honestly, actually, you know, forget it. It's more fun if it's a 50-50, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You go to this bear, it's like 3 colors. How many color bears are there? There's brown, black, and what, white?
Yeah, okay. So the one thing I do know is that if you run up to a white bear...
Fair Falcon's whole game plan seems to be very uninvolved in doing anything.
Yeah, that's true. They don't want any sort of interaction. This is where Crit will pop out,
look at
threaten,
the damage.
and Crit will set up for that kill for his team. That's the Klink's contribution that we talked about. It's not like this is a mystery. 28 minutes on the clock, baby. Swedenstrong finding Skeeter, slowing him down. There's a Hurricane Pike towards the defender's gate though, and that's one that you can't pass. BKB popped by Amar. He'll try and counter-initiate onto Swedenstrong. Ice Path Macropire laid down. That Swedenstrong Night Stalker is dead. Couldn't make his way to a creep to eat it for the Vampire.
Someday.
Yeah, sure.
Toss back.
Amar... No one to toss back to, or at least didn't really think about it. Pops his Ghost Scepter that he has purchased just to avoid the physical damage from the PA, but resigns himself to his fate. There's a setup from Malrine though. Global Silence cancels it. No chance. Meanwhile, Chira Jr. with the toss back. Looking at Skeeter, this Nature's Prophet is dead. Just sliced up. Falcons, you're gonna have to interact really soon. OneWin are knocking at your door.
There you farm my wave, Swedenstrong.
Yeah.
Right,
Get
Falcon.
the hell out of here.
Finally gonna make a play.
Chira Jr. Oh, 3-man avalanche!
Double damage.
Come on, you could have... What the hell was that? How did he get away with that? Amar again popping the BKB, but he has nowhere to go. He can't even TP out.
Shantro?
He's gonna try and deny himself to the Roche, but come on, that timing was awful. Chira Jr. finds everything. And the tips come out, rightfully so. Swedenstrong, he's yelling at his team. Come on, guys, look at this free Monkey King that we can kill. Come on, you want to get him? We can get him.
Oh, if they can actually take a fight.
They're gonna have to try. Amar will be the first one in. Spear back onto SSS. They decided to try and burst down the Bristleback first. They get the Aura Carrier. That's pretty good. Buying some time with the Ghost Scepter now. Global Silence to cover them. The BKB popped. Looks like 1 win. They're okay with that. They'll just back up.
Speaking of Amar, pretty quiet game. Lower net worth than we usually see from any Amar performance. Oh no.
Yeah, Amar.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
He's dead.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Don't think you can BKB TP, right?
Okay, there's a Bissell on here.
Ah, right. Yeah. Okay. Silly me.
This arena.
Yeah, because if you go Scepters, he can't BKB, so... Yeah, around on that Clinks. Buying more time for the Falcons course to get their items as well. Now they're looking towards SSS in the mid lane. This Bristleback is in big trouble. Crit needs to watch for the blade mail damage, but with 4 heroes surrounding the Bristleback, nothing to be scared about. I thought that was their moment to strike. Some pings come out on Crit. Looking for him desperately. Global Silence comes out. They want to get this Clinks. If they can eliminate the gem, that'll be huge. Slow him down for now. There's the toss. The connection is there. Crit is in big trouble, but able to get himself up to the high ground. Now Amar the arena saving them for now. Sweden Strong just gets melted, and Skeeter beating into Chira Jr. That white polar bear is gone. Mukushi able to finally kill Malrine though. Now they're looking at Snake King, who for some reason is the one to survive. But if he can make that one arena catch, even the one in the bot lane was a pretty nice separation of the fight. Mukushi now, up to the high ground. 1 win, they've had enough. The assault with the setup, the damage might... Hello? Okay, well, Sweden Strong's gonna come in. Global Silence pop now. The BKBs as a response. But the Hex up. They got Mukushi.
They got the PA.
They're holding the control. They got the PA. PA just dies casually twice. And nobody on the team can do a single thing about it. Uh-oh. Okay, well...
into this Wukong.
Yeah, I mean, you can't fight into this Wukong. They're cooling up Skeeter. Very nice. Chira Jr. gotta jump in. Big burst damage from the Tiny. Still a big threat to be worried about. And the disarm on the Monkey King. Stopping him from being beaten into. But look at Crit cleaning up the back line. This is what the Clinks was drafted for. And the spear away onto the Bristleback. They don't care about him. All he is a meat shield. And there's no one to protect right now. Here's Malrine looking for the chase down. Arcane Curse. Being rather annoying. Stopping his move.
One stun. There's no save. They live through the global and the Wukong comes out. It's just so hard to play.
All Amar is this game that his team needs is setup. And this Bristleback Blade Mail, you gotta be careful, Snake King. Gonna go down, that's a dieback. SSS now stepping up to the plate. He knows he has to do something for his team and he's manning up. He's getting the job done. Gets 2 kills, but can he find more? Malrine low on mana, Crit low on HP. All he's backed up by is a silencer. He's gotta try and keep that annoying Monkey King in place. Is able to heal up quite a bit, but not enough.
Oh my
the
God,
heart doing its work, but the crit damage, it can't finish the job on this Bristleback.
So many snarls.
For the TP Abyssal. Ooh.
For Abyssal, right? And he turned the Yasha into Manta to obviously dispel the Bloodthorn. But I feel like the SNY just has so much more value.
Okay, well, Chira Jr. is just gonna get caught here. That is just unfortunate. Not messy enough that he is now fully fledged, basically a core. He can put out so much damage. Amar, blocking SSS instant Ghost Scepter. He could be in a little bit of trouble. Turn around with the BKB. That's the setup though. SSS gonna get speared in. Malrine beating into him. The Bristleback is eliminated. They get the silencer as well. A little bit of a sloppy attempt at an initiation there from 1 win. They might just have to press some buybacks if they don't want to lose the Rex. Chira Jr. will be the first one to make that call.
I think for us, I will start.
Right, okay, you can pick. Is it
Weekend
gonna
be end of the season?
All right, hold that thought. Hold that thought. SSS might be in some trouble, and with nothing to help him out there, no BKB to get through the walls of the arena, he's gonna go down. That is 2 whole minutes without your Bristleback. How do you even fight into this?
Yeah, the treats are.
Jump in onto Jakiro. That's a burst down onto Snake King to start. Malrine at the front as well. Trying to duel into Mukushi. I don't know whether that's valid. They try and focus down on Amar instead. Make use of the vision, but PA is just dead. She does have a buyback though. One of the heroes who didn't have to use it. And Chira Jr. trying to set up now onto Amar. The slices come through. And there's the damage from the PA. Falcons not respecting the fight potential there. And now Malrine looking for a boundless strike. Silenced up and stopped. But you still got to respect the crit damage. He's laying it out onto Sweden Strong. Has a buyback though. Chira Jr. caught in a bad way. Buyback from Amar ready to stop him. And now the Tiny's out.
The counter tip.
3v5 situation. That's got to be it, right? I mean, Mukushi, he's just walking away. Where's he going?
This game's over, man.
Oh no.
So much damage, dude. Skidder and Crit are Gatling guns.
That's crazy. Everybody on Falcons,
God,
other than Snaking, is just pumping out insane amounts of damage. And you can't get rid of all of them. It takes so much to even deal with Amar, and he's going to drop one final arena as the dust sets.